Why are power cleans important? Why are power cleans important for athletes involved in strength and power sports? Why power cleans are important for technical development? And another aspect that a lot of people don't know, how power cleans can help the psychological or mental aspect. Why are power cleans important? Power cleans can make you more powerful. Once you master the techniques, and I've said that before, once you master the techniques and you're able to load up on that exercise, it really makes you more powerful. Remember, the definition of power and the formula of power was force multiplied by velocity. So what the power clean does, it basically works on both variables. It works on the force variable, because once you are technically skilled, you can lift quite a lot of weight. And it also works on the velocity variable, excuse me for the spelling mistake, because you have to lift the weight fast and you have to get under the weight fast. If you lift it slow, no way you're going to make it. Power cleans teach fundamental movements. So it teaches squatting, it teaches landing, it also teaches hinging and extending from the hip. So the power clean is quite unique in that way that it teaches a few fundamental movements in one exercise. There's also something that is called a triple extension, so the extension of the hip, knees and ankle, which is involved in sports where you run, jump, kick and so on. So if your sport involves any of these activities, a power clean can help you to become more powerful. So now we've talked about producing power, so the phase where you lift the weight up and you're expressing power. But there's also the phase when you catch the weight, which helps you learning to absorb forces. Yeah? So again, if you're involved in any sport where you have to land or decelerate, jump from jumping or from running, the power clean can also help with that. It is also debated that that phase of the catching, where you have the bar on your shoulders and you descend and catch the weight, that leads to a shift in the fiber types towards more fast twitch fibers. Again, it's a debate and there is evidence that that might happen, but it's not entirely sure. Power cleans also work on the psychological aspect. That is mostly overlooked and not a lot of people know about that, or they are not aware of that. But the power clean is a lift you either make or you don't make. So from the moment you start the lift, you have to go at it with full commitment. So I've never really found that in the English literature, but in the German literature there is such thing that is called Willensstoßkraft. Must be a very funny word for non-native German speakers. But basically it's the ability to the voluntary effort, a high voluntary effort within the shortest period of time. And that's basically what the power clean is. From the moment you start the lift, you have to go at it and you have to do it. And the more you do that and the more you're successful with it, it really teaches this psychological quality of going at it. As a recap, the power clean helps you to become more powerful if you do it correctly. It teaches fundamental movements. It improves also absorbing forces, and it can improve the psychological aspect because it is a lift you either make or you don't make.